What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rob. So it looks like today Alex Jones decided to confront CNN's Oliver Darcy. And for those of you that don't know, Oliver Darcy is, or I should say was, a big supporter of Alex Jones getting banned off all the platforms on the internet. So we'll go ahead and take a look at what Alex Jones had to say to him.
Look at this right here. The guy that goes around policing and calling for censorship and then claims that Trump's wrong, there's no censorship of conservatives or patriots. You are incredibly shameful, man.
How are you doing, Alex?
You're just, look at you. Look, you are literally an anti-American, anti-free speech coward. You're going to go down the history books at the Criminal News Network. This is one of the main people right here who thinks you have no memory, who sits there and lobbies. Show him. That sits there and lobbies people to take other news off, claiming they're fake when CNN is the fakest WMD, Gulf Arab state dictatorship funded. Unbelievable. Hey, come on over here, Drew. I want to get this guy on tape. This is unbelievable. I was literally saying I don't see the Criminal News Network here, but indeed we do, right there at the front of the line of the trough, to try to get in there and try to shut down conservative libertarian speech. And of course he comes from the loins of Glenn Beck, the king. I mean, look at those eyes, folks. If you want to see the eyes of a rat, seriously, just I mean, look at the camera. Look at those eyes. Look at that slobbering to the system and the criminals at CNN, all their warmongering and death and all their fake news, and then running around trying to police the internet and try to shut people down. And then you think people are so stupid. On CNN a week later you say no one's censoring anybody, no one's pushing for censoring, and then you say that Trump is the one attacking the press, but all he does is stand up to your lies. Just look at this guy's eyes, man. That is who will rule your life. Him and people like Stelter. That is who want to look at that smile.
Alex, I'd say, so I've known Oliver quite a long time. Good to see you again, Oliver. Good to see you, Chuck. Good to see you. He's from Fresno, and he knows better. Because, in Fresno we actually believe in free speech. And here he is censoring people and doing
policing it. He's the thought police. That is the thought police.
Beforehand, he worked for Glenn Beck, and of course, I and many other people in the conservative movement helped this guy's career along. But now he's decided that now that he works for CNN, he's going to go and try and shut down voices.
Look, I mean, he's even more evil looking in person.
Something to think about the decisions that you make.
Seriously, you don't even respond because we're just scum. You sit up there at CNN with no viewers, no followers. Everyone can't stand you, and no matter, you can shut everyone down on Earth. No one will like you. You understand that? You'll never have billions and billions of fans and followers. You'll never have people that love you.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say, Alex?
You are a dishonorable liar.
It's just funny. It's hilarious. I mean, he tears this guy up, and the guy just stands there like a mute. And then Alex Jones is sitting there saying, like, look at this eyes. Look at his eyes. These are the eyes of pure evil. It's hilarious. It really is. It's internet gold. I'm telling you, it's just about as funny as when he went on and confronted Piers Morgan on CNN over gun control. where he was like 1776 will commence again. So he was telling this guy to his face that he looked like a demon or something. And I'll play a couple more clips here just so you can see just the full impact of this guy. I mean, the dude had no way out. I mean, he was just standing there just saying, you have anything else to say? You have anything else to say? You already used that one. I mean, he was just getting ripped apart by Alex Jones.
Are you saying the left isn't trying to deplatform conservatives?
This is not it. I'm not doing an interview with you.
Exactly. There you go. Just look at it.
I'm good.
No. We're talking to you about how you hate America and how you hate the First Amendment and how you think people are stupid. This is literally the equivalent of the Stasi. This guy literally goes around making stuff up, lying about what people said, and then going to deplatformed, and then gets up there on TV and goes, Trump may have a point that Google's too powerful. We need to regulate it. That's bad.
Let me get a good picture.
Because you know what you are? You know what you are? You are literally a sociopath. And you think it's funny. You know other people have emotions and care, so you play on it. You must be an incredibly empty person.
Empty person?
Yeah, you are the definition of a fop. You're the definition of a fraud. You are a charlatan that goes around lying about people to destroy the First Amendment.
I haven't lied about anyone, Alex.
Yes, you are a congenital liar. And CNN is a giant fraud hated the world over.
All right. None of what you're saying is true, but
No, yes,
I
it is.
appreciate you asking
You are a
these
liar.
questions.
You think you can gaslight people and call for censorship, and then a day later say you aren't? We've got all your statements. We've got everything. We've got you all over the place, lobbying to have media taken down.
That's not true.
Lobbying to shut people down.
That's not true.
Asking people why they're not shut down.
That's not true.
Yes, and engaging in all that. It's all true. We have all the clips from you saying it.
Okay.
Listen, everybody knows who you are. Look at you. You and Stelter get force-fed by Twitter. You get like 100 retweets because CNN's a joke. CNN's like government cheese. It literally is just force-fed to everyone everywhere. Everyone's sick of it. It's force-fed in public schools. It's force-fed in bars and hotels, making you sit there and watch America and dominate it, that you might actually be somebody because you project your own loathing for yourself onto everybody else. I'm a winner. I love myself. I love who I come from. Victory and strength and honor. You are the definition of dishonor. And one day in the Encyclopedia Britannica, Encyclopedia Galactica, it will have your face next to dishonor and the word rat.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
I'm just showing people just the servile nature of the bottom of the barrel these dying news corporations have to dredge up from the front lines to attack the First Amendment. You're the equivalent of like in my view, you're the equivalent of like the Hitler Youth being put on the front line to stop the advance of the Allies.
So you came here to attack the media?
You're not the media. You are fake news. You are the criminal news network. You engage in racketeering, trying to shut down real news and real information. You engage in lying and fraud to your audience on a premeditated, continual basis. You got some damn evil eyes, son. Okay.
And it was funny. I mean, Alex Jones literally said that America is tired of being force-fed CNN, and the fact that you have to force-feed it down your throat is the only reason why they're still around. I mean, he said this all to his face, so, I mean, it's pretty funny. So, I'll leave a link to the full video down below. I mean, it's about like 25 minutes, so if you got some time, I definitely recommend it. I mean, if you're bored, it'll definitely entertain your day. It entertained my day. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Doesn't matter how many lemmings you get out there on the street begging for them to have their guns taken. We will not relinquish them. Do you understand? That's why you're going to fail, and the establishment knows no matter how much propaganda, the Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns.